Ну нахуй. Оно не видно нихуя все равно.
Ukrainian forces launched a missile attack on a power plant in the city of Klintsy, the Naitopovichi power substation, and the 8H pumping station of the Transneft Druzhba oil pipeline, which are located in the border areas of the Bryansk region. According to the publication, on the night of October 6th, the Bryansk region suffered a massive missile attack. At least 2 Ukrainian missiles hit a thermal power plant in Klintsy. Due to the damage to the gas distribution center, gas supply to the CHP was suspended. The CHP plant in the city of Klintsy is a gas-powered combined heat and power plant in the Bryansk region. It is the main source of heat supply for the city. More than half of the residents of the district center were left without heat supply, the sources of the publication in the Russian Ministry of Emergency Situations said. Judging by the video of the attack posted by local residents, a fire broke out at the thermal power plant after the strike. OSINTERS indicate that the power plant's power distribution station was also hit. In addition, the 8N line production dispatch station was attacked again at night in the Bryansk region. The station is a part of the Druzhba oil pipeline, but it is designed to transport oil products rather than crude oil. Damage to this pipeline will complicate the supply of fuel from Belarus to Russia, amid the fuel crisis caused by Ukrainian strikes on Russian refineries. It is worth noting that the unmanned systems forces have already struck the 8H line production dispatch station in Naitopovichi in late August and late September. Back then, a large-scale fire broke out on the territory of the facility as a result of explosions. The facility is of strategic importance for the transportation of petroleum products from Belarusian refineries to Russia and the supply of petroleum products to the Russian occupation army, Robert Brovdy, the commander of Unmanned Systems Forces, USF, said in his report at the time. In addition, the 220-kilovolt Naitopovichi power substation came under attack. This left 2 districts of the region without electricity for an hour. As a reminder, satellite images confirmed that the main workshop of Karachev plant Elektrodetal was hit by a Neptune missile. The published image shows the damaged roof of the workshop, as well as the damaged boiler room on the territory of the enterprise as a result of the hit by 2 Neptune cruise missiles. Karachev plant Elektrodetal manufactures electronic warfare equipment, measuring instruments, electronic connectors, and cable products. It is at this plant that connectors are manufactured, which are used in the inter-unit systems of most cruise and ballistic missiles in Russia. And for the second time in 24 hours, the Ukrainian Defense Forces have launched a missile attack on the Luch combined heat and power plant in Belgorod, causing a fire to break out at the plant and leaving part of the city without electricity. It is reported that the missiles hit one of the plant's units, and a fire broke out at the facility. Judging by the published photos, the missiles pierced the roof of the power unit. As a result of the strikes, power supply was cut off in a number of areas, including Sportivna, Budyonny, Konev streets, Novy neighborhood, Yunosti Boulevard, etc., according to the Belgorod channel. The night before, during a previous missile strike in Belgorod region, about 40,000 residents of the region's cities were left without electricity. The attack hit a power substation near the Luch CHP, which had already been attacked on September 28th. According to the governor of the region, significant damage to the energy infrastructure in a number of districts of Belgorod and surrounding settlements also resulted in a water supply cut off due to the stoppage of pumps. CHP Luch is one of 2 plants that provide heat to the Belgorod residents. The installed electric capacity of the plant is 60 megawatts, and the thermal capacity is 60 gigacalories per hour. The main fuel is natural gas. The Luch CHP has 2 power units with an installed electric capacity of 30 megawatts each, consisting of a gas turbine from the American company General Electric, an electric generator, and a hot water recovery boiler with an installed heat output of 31.2 gigacalories per hour each. The day before, Russian troops struck at the energy infrastructure of a number of Ukraine's border regions, including Sumy. One of the most affected cities is Shostka, where, in addition to energy facilities, the occupiers hit the railway station. The Russian army targeted a Shostka-Kyiv passenger train. The attack resulted in deaths and injuries. At a briefing on September 27th, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky warned, "If there is a threat of a blackout, for example, in the capital of Ukraine, then the Kremlin should know that there will be a blackout in the capital of Russia." Chechen commander Apti Alaudinov claimed on Russian TV that Tomahawks won't help Ukraine because it has already lost nearly 2 billion people. For context, Earth's entire population is just over 8 billion.
Now they will be given Tomahawks. If they started talking about them, believe me, they will definitely give them to them. Now the question is, what will they change? Here, they gave them Tomahawks. They gave them these 140 billion euros. The question is, can they revive the approaching 2 billion Ukrainians who have already died? No.
Ukrainian Air Force spokesperson Yuri Ihnat responded to reports that Russia has upgraded Iskander and Kinzhal missiles to evade Patriot systems. He confirmed that their quasi-ballistic trajectories make interception harder, as the missiles maneuver near targets, complicating the Patriots' automated interception calculations. And from the other news, the engineers of the technical unit of the Taliban Air Force have successfully repaired 3 helicopters, returning them to service. This was reported by the Ministry of Defense of Afghanistan. The repaired equipment includes 2 Mi-17 multi-role helicopters and 1 MD-530 light attack helicopter. According to the Ministry of Defense of Afghanistan, all 3 machines have passed the necessary technical tests and have already made their first successful flights after the repair. In September of this year, a Mi-17 helicopter crashed into a mountain in Afghanistan. Taliban reported that there had been officials on board. The group received these helicopters after seizing power in the country in 2021 from the official Afghan Air Force. Recently, it became known that the Taliban also managed to recover Indian Cheetal helicopters. As part of establishing good neighborly relations with the new government in Kabul, India decided in 2014 to transfer 3 Cheetal helicopters manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, to Afghanistan. These aircraft are the modernized versions of the widely used HAL Cheetah helicopter, a licensed version of French Aerospatiale SA-315 Alouette II. Unlike basic Cheetah, which is equipped with an old 550 horsepower Artus 3B engine, the Cheetal version is powered by a modern and economical Turbomeca TM333-2 M2 engine with a capacity of 1,100 horsepower. Also in June, Taliban was able to partially restore UH-60A Black Hawk helicopters that were disabled by the U.S. military. According to Scramble magazine, as of September 27, 2021, Taliban captured at least 16 Black Hawk helicopters and their simulators in various technical conditions.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comments section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.